The college enrollment decline. We have Brian Taylor of Ivy Coach. It's a college admissions counseling firm. Brian, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so you just heard Paul's report there. You know, enrollment numbers are down, and there's this unprecedented 2 jobs open for everyone who is currently unemployed. Are some people just deciding college isn't worth it anymore?
Well, I would argue what took them so long, apologies to the University of Phoenix, but is a degree from the University of Phoenix really worth the paper it's written on? Some years ago, Conan O'Brien gave a speech at Dartmouth in which he said, "Today you've achieved something special, something only 92% of Americans your age will ever know, a college diploma." That's right, with your college diploma, you now have a crushing advantage over 8% of the workforce. And even though Conan said this in jest, there's some truth to what Conan says. The fact is, despite the best intentions of college administrators and our federal and state governments to increase access and lower affordability, the fact is a college education at most of the 900 schools across America is still a luxury good. And in a downturn, a luxury good is the first thing to go. But the difference is that of the 900 universities, there are about 50 highly selective universities. Paul was standing at New York University. That's a highly selective school. You also featured the University of Southern California. Enrollment is not down at these schools. Far from it. Applications are surging at these schools. They surged last year and they surged even more this year. So it's a misnomer, I would say, to say that enrollment is down. Enrollment is down at most schools, but among the highly selective schools, the schools that are not luxury goods, enrollment is not down and interest has never been greater.
All right. Well, so Brian,
in many ways, it's a tale of two colleges.
What would be your overall message to students and to parents when it does come to the state of college admissions?
I mean, it's differentiate yourself. At Ivy Coach, we help make students weird. Years ago, we had to convince students and parents that these schools didn't want well-rounded profiles. They didn't want students who did sports and music and community service and leadership. These days, students and parents seem to know that they don't want well-rounded profiles, and yet, nonetheless, they present well-rounded profiles.
Right.
And that's everything that we're against.
All right, so make yourself weird. We like that. All right, Brian, thank you.